Well, it's hard to tell, but this is all thick. As you can see behind me, I'm out here 3 days before the bow season starts here in Michigan, trudging through some of our best property, or best parts of our property, which makes no sense. Believe me, I know. But the reason I'm doing it is that our neighbor, about a week ago, less than a week ago, found a dead buck along the river. And it's a buck that, a week prior to him finding it, my daughter and I had seen alive during the youth hunt. He was perfectly fine and healthy, feeding out in the alfalfa, just, doing his thing. And then a week later, he's dead. So we're worried that it might be EHD. I don't think he's found any other ones. We've walked a good stretch of this side of the river and haven't found anything yet either. But I know EHD is hitting southern Michigan pretty hard. And we are in, it'd be like the northern part of mid-Michigan. So it's not around here that much that we know of. But we figured we would take a walk and make sure. So that's what I'm doing. It's kind of sacrilege to be plowing through some of my best bedding and hunting areas, and one of the areas that I'm hoping to find halo in a month or so. It seems kind of sacrilege to be plowing through it right now, but sometimes that's the way it is. So I'm going to turn this off and keep walking, but if I find anything, we'll jump back in. We're further back in here now. You can see this is a trail here, obviously, that runs. I don't want to do that this way. Hard doing backwards. This is a trail that runs along the river, and actually, like right where I'm standing right now, when I say some of the best parts of our farm. Last year, when I had my encounter with Halo, he was on the other side of the river, busting does around, chased her over here, and then kind of pinned her in the end down here in this oxbow, and I could see him through all these trees. He was standing right here. So this is when I say some of our best area, that's what I'm talking about. This is just a bunch of bedding back in here. And come rut, the bucks and stuff are through here all the time. So this is literally one of our best bedding areas. Not the places you want to be trouncing through at this time of year, but sometimes it's just the way it is. So back to the chase, but just wanted to highlight that as to, why I say this is some of our best area. It literally is some of our best area, like right here. So back to the search. Well, we're wrapping up this walk here. Thankfully, it was, I guess you'd call it successful. I didn't find anything. My son was walking the other side of the river. He didn't find anything, so I guess that's a success. Nothing is good in this case. So there's a nice breeze blowing, so a lot of that I was walking with the wind in my face. So if anything was laying out there, you definitely would have smelled it, even if you didn't see it. So safe to say, thankfully, I don't think we have any real EHD issues. It doesn't answer the question of why that buck that I saw perfectly healthy was dead, probably less than a week later, but some things you just don't know the answers to, I suppose. But I'll take it if it means it's not EHD. So standing here just actually enjoying. See if I can zoom this in. Nope, can't do it. Well, you can see over the river there. That's one of our food plots that we just put in this year. So kind of standing here enjoying that in the sunlight, getting ready to go finish up what else we have to do today. So successful non-discovery of EHD in our river area. So all's well that ends well.